I don't know if it's working fine. It says click above to enter show.
I'll refresh it.
Oh. Oh.
We're just gonna have a show in the corner.
Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. What's up? Welcome in. We have something very exciting that's happening right now. Rochelle, hi, nice to see you. Antonia's here too. Oh my gosh, I love that you guys were there yesterday and also today. Thank you so much. Hi, Leah. Hi, Katie. Hi, Lynn. Michelle. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I know, it's still so surreal. I'm starting to get like a couple of like sneak peek preview photos and videos from our photographer. And oh my gosh, it's looking so good. I can't wait to share it with you guys. But what are we here? What are we doing here? It's Friday. What's happening? Welcome to your exclusive invite only sneak peek of the First Dibs drop. What is the First Dibs drop? We've actually only done this one other time, and this is kind of like technically it's still our first time doing something like this. But basically how it works is we just received this inventory literally like just so early where we haven't processed anything yet. So this is kind of like that. You get that first dibs look before we actually drop them within our bag drops. So it's kind of like that additional sneak peek where you get it to snag if you are interested. With that said, we have a plethora of bags and jewelry and watches here. So yeah, if you had your eye on something, and we didn't share like a sneak peek, obviously, because this literally just arrived. So again, this is kind of like your sneak peek. With that said, this is what we have behind us. This is going to be a very short, 1 hour live stream. Feel free to share this with your friends, but if you can refrain from posting on social media, because we do want to keep this very exclusive and intimate for you guys. But yeah, feel free to send the link to your friends if you are interested. With that said, we are going to get started. So basically how it works, I'll grab a piece. If you see something in the back that you want me to grab too, then feel free to call it out. But I'll share it with you, and then it'll pop up in the screen over here where you can purchase if you're interested. So we'll kind of test it out right now. Maybe we'll do it let's do a Gucci wallet first. So, we'll start off with the first piece, and this is a beautiful Gucci, horsefit vintage wallet. Let me actually scan it in for you. Okay. So, okay. We have this horsefit piece. It's cognac leather brown and then gold champagne hardware. And the cool thing about this is you can always add a little chain if you did want to wear it as like a crossbody bag. So make it like a wallet on chain situation. You can also add like a leather strap that you can get off of like Etsy or Amazon. And then it is very spacious. So you can fit a good amount of credit cards, your lactates inside of here, and then cash, coins. Again, it's so like interesting doing this like this way because it's still so new. I have like barely gotten to like look at like all the pieces that we sourced for this drop. So yeah, if there's like something in here that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is here, then yeah, that is why so basically this piece, we're gonna drop this as, we're gonna share the condition. So on my screen here, I have very good. So she's been graded in very good vintage condition in terms of any noted signs of wear. Very light wear on the hardware over here, but still that nice like yellow gold brassy color that we love in like that vintage Gucci. And then let me share anything else. She still looks fantastic overall. So this is the first bag that we are going to be dropping, and this one is going to be dropping at $249. $249. And again, since this is new, let me know if you see it like pop up on the screen. It should pop up momentarily. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It has. Okay, so it has officially popped up on the screen. How cool is that? So it'll be like right down below if you're interested in snagging. And then basically how it works is if once this is done being shown, it'll hang out in the bottom corner. I want to say it's going to be similar to Whatnot, actually, where it's going to be in like the shop area, but hopefully I'm pointing to the right areas. So this piece is going to drop. She's up for grabs for $249 for the vintage Gucci bag. Okay, moving to the next piece. Which one should we do? Should we do jewelry next? I think I'm going to do a vintage Dior necklace next. So this one, classic Dior with the little letter charms. We love sourcing this piece. This is actually a little sneak peek because we have sourced so many beautiful Dior pieces for our jewelry drop that's happening. I believe it's happening in a couple of weeks. This one is a beautiful gold hardware. Actually, I think it's happening next week. Gold hardware, and I'll get up close so you can see. Do we actually have the thing for this one? The tag? I'll try it on for you in the meantime. So this is the Dior charm necklace, and it is adjustable, so it can get really short or it can get longer. This is how it looks like with the little CD logo, and you can easily like stack it with a bunch of your jewelry. I personally love stacking jewelry like how I have right now, but you can wear it separately or kind of stack it with like longer length necklaces. But highly recommend this, especially if you are a jewelry lover, because it adds like just a nice touch to your accessories. So this piece, she is in excellent condition, and this one is going to drop at $299. And then she will be up for grabs momentarily in the bottom of the screen. Hopefully it pops up. Okay, yes, confirming it has officially popped up. And then I see some questions here. Is there a giant mama Fendi in the back? Casey, good eye. Yes, we do have a giant mama, so I'll grab that one next. But this is the necklace that's going to be dropping, and it's the gold vintage Dior logo necklace up for grabs for $299. Okay. Moving to the next piece, Leah. Yes, we have a little orange dust bag, but we're hiding that one for now. But feel free to guess away which one that is. We are going to do the Fendi. Okay, so this is the bag, the gorgeous Fendi Zucca. This is the extra large zip mama baguette bag. I'll do a little 360 so you can see. Oh, and then let me scan it in actually. Also, since this is kind of also like a test for these types of shows, please feel free to share any feedback. Again, like this is very new to us, so we would love to hear any feedback that you might have. Okay, with that said, so 1 second. And then, hi, Adafam. Yes, this is literally only for 1 hour. So kind of think of this as like your like very exclusive sneak peek. We sent it to only a certain amount of our clients via email, and then Gabby posted on our secret Instagram account behind the backdrop, and she literally only posted it for 1 hour. So if you were like watching in that hour, then that's another way that you were able to find out about this, but very, very, very like secret with this show. Okay. But next bag we're going to do is the Fendi Zucca Mama Baguette. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is actually a rare version of that Mama Baguette. I've talked about this style before. Essentially it has both the classic half flap and it also has the top zip closure. It's the classic Zucca print chocolate with the black, and then it also has the chocolate brown adjustable strap. This is how she looks like on as a shoulder bag. This is for the girly who wants like that big, big bag, bigger than the Mama Baguette. And let me share the details with this one. So first off, it has this huge pocket in the front where you can slide in an iPad, but then you can also zip it or unzip it and fit all of your additional things inside of here. And then in terms of what this can fit, I don't know if this is necessarily going to be like a laptop bag. However, I know for sure this can fit like your iPad, or it could fit your Kindle or the GM sized agenda. And this piece, so this one's been graded in very good, vintage condition. Very good vintage condition. She's silver hardware. And then in terms of any signs of wear, she has light scratches on the hardware, comes with the territory of owning any bag that has any form of hardware. And then in terms of any other signs of wear, just normal wear throughout. But overall, she's in very good vintage condition. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second. I want to answer any questions because I know that we're all kind of new to this way of live shopping on Fashion Nica here. So let me just quickly review questions. In the meantime, this one's up for grabs and she's been dropped at $12.99. $12.99. Okay, let me see what questions we have. Let me see. Oh my gosh, Cece's like, I literally just came on and was so surprised. Well, welcome in the secret sneak peek. Oh, Ali, I love that. Oh, Adafam. Actually, one of the brooches is going to be dropping today. You can guess which one. Let me check. Okay. And then to confirm, so basically these pieces that you're seeing, they just arrived to our headquarters. So we haven't even had time to process them. It's kind of like a new thing that we are testing out to see if there's interest. But yeah, basically if, for example, like there's something that doesn't get snagged, you will see it eventually within a drop, but obviously it'll just be a little bit harder to snag, because you know how the girlies are during bag drop days. Okay, this piece is up for grabs, and she is the Fendi Zucca Mama Zip Top Baguette, $12.99. Okay, let's head over to, oh, and I'm gonna go quick actually, because this is only an hour-long drop. Let's go back to a piece of jewelry, you guys. We were able to source one. We have the beautiful vintage Gucci bezel watch set. If you watched my series, Let's Plan a Wedding in 90 Days, I gifted my bridesmaids this as a little, like when I was asking them to be my bridesmaids. It was cute too because they ended up wearing their watches when like we actually were at the wedding. So that was a cute surprise. But this one is the multicolor one. She's 26 millimeters and you basically get, how many are in here? 5, 10, 11, 12 watches in one. So you have 12 watches in one. And the cool thing about this is also the color of the bezels. Obviously, like for the Gucci bezel set, not every color you get within like the packs. So this particular one has both a silver and a gold, which I'm like, okay, that's amazing because, oh no, oh my God. Oh, wait, it did? It got snagged? Oh my gosh. Congratulations! It got snagged! Woohoo! You are gonna love her. And I will continue to source this because this is our #1 requested watch. We do have a couple other watches, so I'll share a few more with you today, but I'm just gonna keep trucking along here so that we can make sure I can share everything, because if I don't get through everything, then I apologize. But again, this is a fast-paced show. So next up, we have the Louis Vuitton Trousse toiletry bag. This is a piece that we like randomly decided to source a few weeks ago, and it did so well. Like you guys asked us to source more. It makes sense though around this time frame too because people are traveling. So this one is sorry. Still learning this streaming. Okay, I just scanned it in. So it's gonna pop up momentarily. But she is a size 28, and this is how she looks like. You can absolutely use this as a clutch, but you also have the ability to throw like your makeup in here. You can put all of your toiletries inside too. But people love the size 28 for traveling. Really easy and a no-brainer. And this is up for this is not up for grabs actually anymore. Okay, just kidding. Congratulations. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, that was so fast. Let's do the next bag. I am gonna do, oh, haven't said it. Oh. Okay. Let's head over to I'm gonna do, since we're talking about travel, let's go the massive route here. We're going to do this insane, humongous vintage Gucci. This is giving weekender. And it's also giving like carry-on. So it's a vintage Gucci nylon extra large duffel bag. This is the size 55. So if you're familiar with like the sizes for the keep all, this is like one of those larger sizes. This can fit like all of your things, all of your essentials for the weekend. It's made of the nylon monogram, Gucci all throughout with the black leather strap. This leather strap looks fantastic still. It is adjustable, by the way. So you can wear it short or you can wear it extremely long as well. Let me actually share the interior with you. And then no odor on this one. This one's been graded in very good. Is that Kelly? Hi, Kelly. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. I love that I'm seeing familiar faces from our shows. How did you guys find out about this show, by the way? I'm curious. Was it email or was it the secret Instagram story we posted for like a minute? Okay, this is the interior. And then very spacious inside, and it has a big back pocket. And this piece, okay, hold on, let me see. You got the email. It was the secret email. Okay, so this one's up for grabs. This is how it looks like unstuffed, but she's gonna fit like everything. So perfect bag to take with you traveling. And the perk of this too is that it's made of nylon. So it's going to be really easy to clean when you're like at the airport and it gets a little bit dirty. Okay, up for grabs, $6.99. Okay, Rochelle loves Chanel. Hermes, please. Which Hermes do you want to see? Shall I go for this one? This cutie in the front? I'm going to do this one. And I'll go quick because I realize this is supposed to be a fast-paced show here. So this baby here, hold on, let me scan her in one more time. Okay. This one, this one's not scanning in it. I'm okay to do this one? Okay, I'll share this one in the meantime. Vintage Hermes. This isn't, not scanned in. Just kidding. Okay, I apologize. You know what? I'm going to go for the Kelly because I saw someone asking about the Kelly. Sorry. Okay, let's do, you know what? It's not scanning for now, but eventually you will see it. And we apologize if it's not available at this present time, but you will see it. Okay, so. Hi. Hello. We have a 1997 vintage Hermes box Kelly. This is the size 32 retourne, the creme de la creme colors, if you will. So it's the black box calf leather, gold hardware, retourne, and she is so delicious. Like her box calf feels so good, especially for a bag that was born in the year 1997. This is how she looks like on the crook of the arm. Excellent investment piece. I have a 32 in my own collection. I think that the Kelly bag, it's just so understated and you can easily style it with like something that's a little bit more casual, but then obviously dressy too. Let's get into the details. So this one is in very good vintage condition, in terms of any noted signs of wear. I'm going to review her corners really quickly. Okay, her corners look great. Her armpits look great. She has light creasing on the handle, which I'll show right now. And then let me share the interior with you. She does look like she has her clochette, her keys, and her lock are intact. And then let me share the inside. Okay. Oh, Helen, wait, I love this feedback. I wish the store would update to available and what's been sold and for the scan bag to show up as the first thumbnail. It's a jumble for me right now. Okay, we're going to screenshot your feedback, Helen, because this is so helpful. So noted. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, this is the interior. She has a few pockets inside of here. Very spacious, but the size 32, really great size. Especially if you're looking for an Hermes bag that you kind of want to like just wear as an everyday piece. Let me do a close up over here. So it's got her beautiful gold stamping. And in terms of any other noted signs of wear, light scratches on the hardware, but I mean, to be expected for a 1997 piece. And did this piece just get snagged? Possibly? I'm so sorry. Mm-hmm. It did, right? Oh, okay. Congratulations! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Okay, that tells me that we need to start sourcing more of the box Kellys. Wow, you guys, that's crazy. Okay, so we'll move to the next piece. Do we want to do fine jewelry real quick? Which fine jewelry should we do? I'm going to do this one because, oh my gosh. Okay, Kevin, we're going to do the sapphire one. Guys, this piece, insane. I'm going to try it on for you too. So this is a gorgeous. Oh, me? Oh, I'm blurry? I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I don't have the tag. I think Kevin. Yeah. Okay. So this one is a gorgeous 18 karat yellow gold. And hopefully you can see it. Am I blurry? Hopefully I'm not. 18 karat yellow gold sapphire diamond flower halo ring. This is in a size 6. I'll start with the condition. Excellent condition. Look at that bandwidth. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Am I blurry? Okay. Sorry. Still learning. Okay. Look at that. 6 millimeters. I love a thick, chunky band. Jen, you literally beat me to it. It does look like Princess Diana's ring. And these, I've been noticing more and more people wearing the sapphires, like specifically the sapphires that have the diamonds around it. Very much like that gorgeous vintage aspect. This piece, her overall weight is 7.3 grams. So she is a weighty one, 7.3 grams. Her sapphire carat weight in particular is something to note too. This is a large sapphire. So it's over a carat. To be exact, it's 1.3 carats for the sapphire alone. The sapphire color is absolutely stunning. It's got this beautiful, like deep ocean blue, hint to it. Beautiful. So this one's going to be up for grabs, and she is up for grabs for $22.99. $22.99. And I just love how thick that band is. It's fantastic. And then again, all of the diamonds around, even like the rows of diamonds. So I'm going to try this on one more time, but to confirm, it's a size 6 for anyone who wants to snag. She's up for grabs for $22.99. Okay. Moving to the next piece. I think I'm going to do a watch next. I'm going to do this gorgeous Bulgari watch. I love the dial of this one. So let me take her out of her little case. And then we're going to do this beautiful Bulgari piece. Let me get up close so you can see how stunning is that dial. I don't know if you can tell the dial. It kind of reads like dark blue. Stainless steel with a Bulgari engraving around. And I love the links of this. You guys are going to be so shocked when I tell you how much this is going to be dropping for. This was going to be dropping for $7.99. I'll continue to share the details, but this one's dropping for $7.99. Her strap length is 6 inches. It's a fixed bezel. The movement is quartz. And let me try it on too so you can see. But yeah, this one will be dropping very soon at $7.99. And that dial, by the way, this is the silver bezel. It's the BB23SS watch, and she's up for grabs for $7.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's do. Oh, the Bulgaris. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Congratulations. You guys are so fast. I freaking love this color. So I have mentioned already that we want to start sourcing more of the Andiamo. It has been like my favorite bag the past month. As you can tell too, I've been using it as like my everyday. This color, it is so tempting because, especially because I have the silky calf skin, I genuinely believe that like I can also get the intrecciato weaving because they're different enough, right? But this particular one, so this is the Bottega Veneta silk, or not silky, intrecciato suede andiamo. And then the color is this beautiful, like cypress green. And this one is in the size small. So this is the size small. This is how she looks like on, so small with gold hardware. The color is doing it for me. And I think it's also because it's like literally the green color that I used for my wedding, that it just seems like a bag that I would also just want to add to my collection. You can wear it like this. That's actually how I typically wear my andiamo. And it's funny because when I bought my andiamo, I actually thought I was going to wear it the most this way. So you would like just tuck the strap in and then wear it almost as like a Kelly bag, because it looks so cute like this. But I think it's because the size that I got like the big one. It's a lot easier for me to just throw it over the shoulder as a like double strap. But I do want to get a different size and also with intrecciato weaving. So anyways, obsessed with the color of this one. It just is so beautiful, especially with the browns, the creams, an all black outfit too. This piece, this one's going to be up for grabs in a moment. She's up for grabs at $37.99, and she is in excellent condition. Excellent condition. I'll continue to share the interior in the meantime. And then I'll do a slow 360. The suede is such a gorgeous touch too. I love when they do their weaving with other things else. This is how she looks like on, one more time, as a top handle and then on the crook of the arm. So up for grabs for $37.99. Excellent condition. Okay, moving to the next piece. I'm going to do, should we do this one? Okay, this one, very, very rare piece. First off, let's talk about the color for a second here. This is an ultra rare vintage Chanel. She was made in the 90s. This is, I don't want to say chocolate brown because I think it reads like a, kind of like a mahogany brown, if you will. Like there is a hint of like that beautiful red that's coming through, and it's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. What makes this particular one very, very rare? Are you kidding me? It's double-sided, you guys. And it's caviar leather. The combos, obsessed. This is how she looks like on as a shoulder bag. Excellent investment piece. And I've never seen this colorway. Let me share the inside with you. So basically, since it's kind of, think of it, it's called the medium flap, but it is technically actually larger than the medium flap. It's, I want to say like closer to, it's smaller than a jumbo for sure. But I'll try it on again so you can kind of see for size reference. But you basically get two compartments, both equally large. You can throw in a Kindle inside of here, your sunglass case, your hand sanitizer, your keys. Also, the hardware is phenomenal still, 24 karat gold plated hardware. And then, yes, let me try this on so you can see how it sits. And I think we have this is a size small classic flap. So to compare, this is a size small for reference. So this is a small, and then the medium is obviously larger than the small, and then this one is just slightly larger than the medium, if that makes sense. Okay, so this piece, she is in very good vintage condition, I see some signs of corner wear over here. So I'm going to point out some corner wear. Easy to touch up if you were to take it to CJ over at Cobbler Concierge or any local cobbler near you. The hardware still looks phenomenal, and including the CC turn locks still look great. So this piece, the ultra rare Chanel Caviar double-sided classic flap, she is up for grabs for $54.99. $54.99. Definitely a cool conversation starter too, because I don't think that you'll ever see this bag in public. Okay, moving to the next piece. How am I doing on time? Should I go a little bit? Okay, go faster. Should I do? Oh, I'll do this watch. Okay, this was the watch that so many people ended up snagging because we were able to find a good amount for Fashion Nica Fest. They had all sold once Fashion Nica Fest was over. we have the Chanel Premier watch. This particular one is in the size medium, and you guys have been asking us to source specifically this size too. It's gold 20 millimeters. So it has this beautiful dial and then the gold framing around it. The strap length is 6 inches. And then that shape is kind of like a beautiful rectangular shape. The bezel is fixed. And then in terms of like the thickness, it's about 7 millimeters. But again, this is the size medium for the Chanel Premier watch. And this is how it looks like on the hand. But the gold and the black combo are the most popular. So very, very fun. We love to source this too because you guys have continued to ask us for it. She's up for grabs and she will drop at $20.99. And by the way, she is in beautiful condition in terms of any noted signs of wear. Light scratches on the dial, and I'll hold it steady so you can see, but it's very, very minimal. The hardware itself still feels very like nice yellow gold. You can see that it's like really nice and gleaming. Up for grabs, $20.99 for the Chanel Premier watch in the size medium. Okay, next up, let me do decisions. Okay, we're going to head over to, okay, we have less than 30 minutes left, so let's see if we can get through everything that we want to sneak peek share with you. You guys, we have the Chanel 25. Oh, wait, did I scan it? I apologize. Let me scan it. Okay, here we go. The Chanel Suede 25. And then, oh, weird. For some reason on the screen, is this? Hold on. Okay. Okay, thank you. So this one is a Suede 25. This is actually the same size that I have in my collection. This is the black on gold. We love sourcing this, and it's so fun because we have managed to source a couple, but highly recommend. I added mine to my collection just a couple of months ago, and I bought it out of like R&D purposes, but I can confirm that like it is literally such a good bag, and I can see why it's considered the it bag. So this has her beautiful gold drawstring hardware. This one has been graded in mint condition. It has all of her plastic intact. And then does she come with that box that's in the back over there? Is that, do you guys know? No? Or is that another bag, another Chanel bag that's back there? I think that's it. Oh, it does, right? Okay. Hold on. Wait, let me grab that. So it comes with, it comes with all of her accoutrements. It comes with her box. It comes with her dust bag. It comes with the tissue paper. So she is in mint condition. Very hard to get these in store because you kind of have to like wait on the wait list for the Chanel 25 because of how popular it is. But essentially, and if you've never seen this bag before, how it works is it has that front facing pocket. This is the other back of the pocket, and then you open it with the drawstring. It looks like it even has her original receipt and her paperwork too. But interior is nice and clean. Again, this one's been graded in mint condition, and I actually did a little review of this bag on my channel. So if you watch on our Instagram, you will see that I shared this, and I think I shared what can fit inside. But the size 25 is a fantastic bag to add to your collection if you've been thinking about adding it. And she's up for grabs. She's in mint condition, and she's available at $79.99. $79.99. Yeah, feel free to shout because we only have less than 30 minutes left. We are just gonna shout what you want to see. But I keep seeing people say, show the orange bag. So we shall share the orange bag. Any guesses before? Any guesses what you think it could be? Feel free to guess. Ooh, okay. Are you ready? So we have a vintage Hermes Birkin. So this one She just turned 30 this year. It's her 30th birthday. She does come with her dust bag, her clochette, her lock, her keys. She's black, so noir, with Ardennes leather, very durable leather that's going to hold her shape. She is the size 35. And she's retourné with gold hardware. As I'm talking, I realize this is actually the exact bag I have in my collection. Like down to the color, down to the retourné, down to the size, down to the leather type. Like this is exactly what I have. Fantastic, fantastic bag. I like to use mine for work. You can throw a laptop inside of here. This is how she looks like on the crook of your arm. And you can always wear her open. I think that's like what majority of people who have a Birkin will wear it because it's just a lot easier. But this one, her leather feels phenomenal still. And I think whoever owned this took really good care of her. So you can basically open it like so, her gold stamping. And then this is how she looks like on the crook of the arm. In terms of what can fit inside of the Birkin, so a laptop, your phone, your sunglass case, makeup bag, GM size agenda, hand sanitizer, keys, all of that jazz. And then you can also use it for traveling. I know a lot of people love using the B35 for travel. Oh my gosh, wait, this one comes with all of her accoutrements too. So she comes with her dust bag, she comes with the ribbon. She also comes with her raincoat. And fun fact, they actually don't provide the raincoat at Hermes anymore. And then a little booklet. So she comes with everything. So this piece, she's in very good vintage condition. And in terms of any noted signs of wear, let me just review her corners really quick. Okay, I see one little wear on the corner. So very, very minor though. Minor corner wear. The handles feel phenomenal as well. And then I'll do a slow 360 so you can see it's unstuffed right now. So like as I'm holding her, check out the actual like structure of the bag. Like the Ardennes leather, the reason I love mine is because I know that it's not going to like concave in over time because of how durable Ardennes is. So this piece, when she's up for grabs and she is 11,899. 11,899 for the creme de la creme Hermes Birkin 35. And you can twin with me too. Okay. Moving to the next bag. Okay, yes, I will go faster. Wait, I love this feedback, you guys. If there's any other feedback today, I literally, please, like shout it out. This is, again, the like exclusive first time doing a first dibs drop. So you get like first access into pieces that literally have not been processed yet. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Let's head over to, this one got her own chair. I feel like I have to share this one. So the very fancy certificate, and what could it be? We have a fine jewelry piece, and let me scan her in before I share with you. But oh my gosh, this one is a hefty one. So we have, okay, let me put this down real quick. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, a moment. Just a moment here. An 18 karat yellow gold, diamond, ruby, sapphire, curved halo ring. This is a size 6.5 for reference. Do you see how gorgeous those diamonds are? So it has diamonds on the sides, right? But then it has diamonds that are baguette shaped around the actual sapphire and ruby. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous design. She's weighty. She's got 8.1 grams. So 8.1 grams for her overall weight. She is a size 6.5. I'm going to try it on for you so you can see. It also reminds me of like, you know how popular, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but tete et moi, like those two stones like next to each other. I also think it'd be really pretty if you like have someone that's birth month has a sapphire or a ruby. But to confirm, the size is a 6.5. So I'm going to try it on so you can see how much of a statement it makes. Oh my gosh. Look at it sparkling too. In the sunlight, I'm sure this is going to sparkle even more. But wow, Okay, so you can either wear it this way, or you have the option to also wear it that way. Her bandwidth, it kind of ranges between 3 millimeters in over here, but then all the way to 5 millimeters on the sides over here. It's such a stunning piece and very weighty. So many diamonds too. So this one is in excellent condition and she is going to be up for grabs. She's up for grabs for $28.99. $28.99. Okay. Moving to the next piece. Let me see. I think I'm going to do, oh, hello. We have a caviar double flap today. I did not realize we have this one. Okay, so next up we have, oh, let me scan her actually. And then someone's asking the red one, please. Okay, yes, I will share the red bag next. So 2009 vintage, or actually technically not vintage yet. She'll be vintage in a few years. She's a caviar classic medium double flat bag, black caviar leather, gold plated hardware. This is how she looks like on as a double chain. But if you are looking to invest in a Chanel, I highly recommend the Chanel caviar, or not even caviar. It doesn't have to be caviar. The Chanel classic flap. Specifically, if you want a bag that is a little bit more durable, that's when I would recommend the caviar. I also have the caviar in my collection. The way I typically wear my own is like this, as a crossbody, and then throw my blazer on, and this is just the easiest. But the most classic way I see people wearing it is obviously as that double chain. The reason I think that this is an excellent investment piece is because we constantly see time and time again, this bag never tends to go down in resale. Like the resale value we've seen always go up, especially when Chanel starts doing their price increases. So that's why I think that this is an excellent investment piece. Highly recommend going the resale route as opposed to getting it brand new in store. If you were to get this bag brand new in store, I mean, we all know it's around $11,000. This one is up for grabs at $62.99, and it's in excellent pre-loved condition. $62.99. In terms of any noted signs of wear, you can actually see that the caviar leather still has poof to her. I don't know if you can tell, but I see a good amount of poof on the caviar. She's a double flap style, and then the interior, tons of space. Since it's the size medium, you can fit a Kindle inside of here. You can fit your sized agenda. You can fit your sunglasses, obviously your phone. The hardware feels phenomenal as well. And this piece, again, she's in excellent condition. This is the 2009 Caviar Medium Classic Double Flap, up for grabs at $62.99. And I'll try it on one more time for you, and then I'll move to the red bag that someone is requesting. So this bag is very, very, very exciting because it's our first time sourcing this. So this is a beautiful runway piece by Dior. She was born in the year 1999. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is alligator, and it's called the Malice bag. So it's this gorgeous, like deep red hue, silver hardware. This is Davis's favorite bag of the surprise secret show today. But let me do a little 360 so you can see. Little 360. Thank you. Okay. And then to confirm, so someone's asking, how can we tell what has sold?
Yeah, they have to click on it and it'll say not available yet. Just tell them we're working out the kinks for it.
So that means it's sold?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not available, it means it's sold.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for asking because we're still learning this process too. But if it says not available yet, that means that it has actually been sold. So, to confirm, the not available yet means it's sold. And you would have to click on the photo
from the product list.
Okay. Hopefully that helps. But, yes, this is the beautiful, this is an exotic piece. So I know that's Kelly asking that. Yes, Kelly. So this is an alligator vintage Dior 1999 Malice shoulder bag. No, right? Holy smokes, for real. This is Davis's favorite bag, obviously, of today. And you can wear it, since it's the malice, you can actually wear it a few different ways. Wear it like this as its longest length, but you can also, hopefully I will be able to pull this. Okay, it takes some time, but you can basically adjust it and it can get way shorter too. So let me get into the details of this. It has the Dior embossing over here in the middle, silver hardware with the CD engraving, and then I'll do a slow 360 so you can see how gorgeous the alligator is. And like, I feel like the color, it like almost looks like the scales have patinaed over time. So you see like different hues. And I just find that to be so beautiful because it wears so nicely over the years. I mean, this bag is a runway piece and it was made 27 years ago. Let me share the interior with you. So interior is lambskin leather in the inside. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. Cool. They made the tab also alligator and the zipper pull has alligator. Okay, that is a nice touch. In terms of what this can fit, you can fit your phone inside of here. You can fit a Kindle. You can fit your keys, hand sanitizer, but such a freaking cool piece. And then no odor with this one, Kelly. She is in beautiful, beautiful shape. For any noted signs of wear, I mean, she's in very good vintage condition. Let me see if there's anything that I can call out here. Very minor wear, like just right over here on the inner corner. So not on the actual alligator, but like in the inner lambskin leather area. You see where I'm like holding it up with my finger? But it's so minimal. So minimal. Okay, she's up for grabs at $28.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. Yes, I will go faster. Okay, let's do we've got a Cartier. Okay, I know, I gotta go way quicker. So, hello here. What do we have? So this is a beautiful Cartier stainless steel Santos Dumont alligator watch. She's 27 millimeters, you guys. So this is going to be a great watch for the ladies, or it could be a unisex piece too. But I specifically love the fact that it's 27 millimeters. Oh, thank you. It does come with her box. And then let me actually show up close the watch. So box is included. And then a fun fact with this, because I don't know if a lot of people know this, but the Cartier boxes for certain sizes, you take this part out and then it actually has its own little jewelry case. I found that out through TikTok. It was a little hack. I feel like not a lot of people know. Okay. You guys, are you kidding me? So this is made of alligator. And then the color of the alligator watch, is this black or is this a dark navy? Do we happen to know? It's dark navy. Okay. So it is a very dark navy. Oh wait, actually, I feel like you can tell using that ring light. Perfect. So it's a gorgeous dark navy. This is 27 millimeters. I'll start with the condition because her condition is phenomenal. She actually still has her protective case that's attached. So she is in excellent condition. Excellent condition. So she is 8 millimeters in thickness. Her shape is a square, stainless steel. And then in terms of any wear, this has been graded in excellent condition with little to no wear. So I'm going to try it on so you can see how she looks. And the movement is a quartz movement. So it's quartz. And then on the wrist, this is how it'll sit. I love that it has this luxurious alligator strap and that it's like a dark navy too. Such a nice, luxurious touch. Okay, this is how it looks like on my wrist, 27 millimeters. Okay, so this one is up for grabs. Excellent condition, little to no wear. Comes with her box and her accoutrements. $41.99. $41.99. Okay, let's move to the next piece. Hi. We have the beautiful patchwork. If you want to twin with me, I just added this bag to my collection a few months ago when we'd had our sourcing trip in Japan. We sourced some beautiful bags for Fashion Nica Fest, and I allowed myself to to hold on to one of them, to keep one of them. And this is the style that I ended up adding to my collection. It is this ultra rare Chanel patchwork bag. It's a limited edition piece. We have loved sourcing this collection so much. I mean, this is such a cool conversation starter. First off, this is technically not vintage yet. She was born in 2011, but if you can see, so basically the design is like, it's made with all of Chanel's most popular leathers, materials, all combined into one bag. It spells out Coco Chanel, and you see like the whip stitching detail all throughout too. All of the whip stitch is so uniquely done. It has denim, it has jersey, it has half skin leather, it has caviar leather, lambskin leather, tweed, linen. There's just so much to like look at with this bag. And I love the color combo so much. I personally love to grab mine when I'm wearing, I typically dress very simple, but I will rock it and it just makes my outfit look so, so good. Like it just like ties everything together. The interior also has a hidden secret heart, which I think is such a nice little touch. And let me share the inside with you. Inside is very spacious. This is also the size I have in my collection. It's a jumbo size. So it's my largest, technically like one of my larger Chanel bags. You can fit a lot inside of here without it looking like almost too bulky. This is obviously bigger than or smaller than my Andiamo, the large Andiamo, if you're familiar with that. But this is how she looks like on. And I love this bag so much. I think it's so unique and such a cool like conversation piece. She's in very good condition in terms of any noted signs of wear, normal wear throughout this piece. But in terms of like any like flaws worth mentioning, there's nothing that I can mention. She's in fabulous shape still. Okay, I'll do a slow 360, but she is great, 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 great condition. She's dropping up for grabs at $89.99. $89.99. Okay, next up, let me head over to, let's do our garden party today. So we have the Hermes garden party. This one is a size 30, by the way. So she's a smaller garden party. It's not vintage. This was made in the year 2022. Beautiful condition. The specific colorway is noir. So the toit is made of noir. And then this is Nigonda leather, and the color is Gris Meyer. So really popular color combo because it's so neutral. She's easy to style with everything. It's a size 30. So kind of think of like a size 30 is very similar in size to like a Birkin 30, because 30 centimeters. This is how she sits on. I think this is a really great size, especially if you're looking for a bag that you can use for like brunch time, or not necessarily like work, but like that every day. Add a cute little twilly, but the colors are so spot on. Let me share the interior. Okay. It comes with her dust bag. Oh my gosh. It also comes with a little insert. I love that. So it comes with a bag insert as well. This is the interior of this piece. This one is in beautiful condition. Let me actually review to see any signs of wear. Okay. The leather still feels new. Okay, her corners look great too. Okay, she is in excellent condition. Excellent condition. She's a 2022 piece, and she's dropping at $19.99. Oh my gosh, $19.99 for this one. That's a great deal. She's up for grabs, I think. Woo, possibly. Okay, next up. Shout if you see something you want to see, but in the meantime, I'm going to share the last fine jewelry piece of today. Oh, wait, no. Second to last. So we have this one. So this is a ruby diamond little gold vintage piece. I love how wide the millimeters are for this one. Let me try it on so you can see. And then I'll also review to see what size she is too. She fits like a 6, but I'll double check. Oh yeah, she is a 6. Okay. So it's made with 18 karat yellow gold, and I'll stand slightly farther so you can see that gorgeous ruby. So the ruby, it's 0.5 carats, but it reads larger. I don't know if it's because like the color with the diamonds contrasting, but it does read a little bit larger in my opinion. The specific style is an oval, and it's got this halo effect. Her overall weight is 11.9 grams, so she's pretty hefty. Her ruby, the ruby carat weight is actually, no wonder. Sorry, there was a typo. The ruby carat weight is actually 0.8. So it's 0.8 carats. The diamond carat weight is 0.46. So diamonds are 0.46, but the ruby is 0.8. Okay. So I'll just kind of like showcase it. Like so. This one's been graded in excellent condition. I personally love adding like different colors. I'm starting to add different colors to my own like jewelry game. So as you can see, I just recently added this emerald ring, and I just love that, like what it does. So definitely don't be afraid of like adding a little pop of color to your jewels. This piece, when she drops, so she's in excellent condition, excellent condition. She's dropping at $14.99. $14.99. Okay, I gotta go quicker. Okay, let's do this piece. And yeah, we're going to go so fast. This is the turbo round that you guys want. So we have the vintage Dior lady. Okay, this is actually, she's not technically vintage yet. She's made in 2012. Ruby patent canage leather. This is large, a size large. You guys are going to flip out over this price. This is dropping at $13.99. $13.99. She's in very good condition. In terms of any noted signs of wear, I'll get up close. You can see minor darkening on the corners, but it's so minimal. Her leather feels fantastic still. It still comes with her original strap. I'll try it on so you can see as well. So that's how she looks. And then again, you can wear it on the crook of your arm. This is the size large, and it's just such a beautiful pop of red. And yeah, I know, $13.99 for this one, and she's up for grabs. Okay, how is that pace? So shall I try it again? Good. Okay. Let's do, a classic here. The Chanel Caviar wallet on chain, black caviar leather, gold hardware. This is the bag that we can truly talk your ears off of if we had enough time, because of how versatile this piece is. Black caviar, gold hardware, not vintage. 2019 is when she was born. This is going to be priced. I'll start with the condition, since I know you guys want to know condition and price. Excellent condition. So beautiful black caviar leather, poofy caviar. The hardware is phenomenal still. 24 karat, since it's not vintage. She's 2019. So she's gold hardware, but the hardware is still that nice yellow gold that we love to look for. She's $28.99. $28.99. Okay, let me show you the different ways you can wear her. So obviously wear her as a crossbody. Again, I feel like this is like the type of bag that you guys already know that we love to source. You could wear it as a crossbody, you could wear it as a double chain, you can wear it as a top handle, but extremely versatile piece. And this is the bag that I would recommend if you're just starting out with your Chanel handbag collection, because of how much use you're going to get out of it. So she's $28.99, excellent condition. Okay, moving to the next piece. So there's some bags that are kind of hiding over here. Which one should we do next? Let's do this Louis Vuitton piece here. So this bag is an exciting one to have, because she's not just one bag, she is two. She comes with her additional little pochette. This is the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene bucket bag, and this one has her Damier Ebene checks. It also comes with her little pochette. The pochette actually can be removed if you want to turn it into a bag, and she's the PM size. What I recommend for any bag that you get that has like a little accoutrement, especially like a big accoutrement, hang it as a bag charm. Like, you have the ability to wear it like this. This one's in excellent condition. Excellent condition with little to no wear, by the way. $8.99. $8.99 for this set. Okay, excellent condition. Let's keep going. Next up, we have a little Cartier that's hiding. So you probably didn't even see this behind me. May I introduce you to, let me put it on my finger here. Guys, we have the Cartier love ring, but do you see what has replaced the screws? Yes, that is pink sapphires. This is in yellow gold. The size is a size 4. This is the perfect size. At least for me, it's a perfect size to be worn as a pinky ring. You guys probably know at this point, I love wearing pinky rings. I feel it adds like a little, I don't know, a little something to your pinkies. So I highly recommend adding a pinky ring to your collection if you don't own one yet. This particular one has her sapphires on every single screw area. Her overall weight is 8.4 grams. 8.4 grams, and then her carat weight is 0.7 carats. So again, 8.4 grams. She has 7 pink sapphires throughout. This is a size 4. She's in very good condition with light scratches on the hardware, but no major signs of wear. She's dropping at $24.99. $24.99 for this one. Okay, next up, let's do we have to do the Diana in this drop. We have a vintage Chanel Diana. So this piece, she's made with black lambskin leather, 24 karat gold plated hardware. This is the size small, by the way. Let me open her up so you can see. She was born in the year 1994. She has very slight poofiness to the quilting still, which is such an added perk. You can wear her a bunch of different ways. Obviously, since it's similar to a classic flap, think of like all the different ways you can wear a Chanel classic flap. I'll stand back, but you can see I'm 5 feet for reference. Very easy to wear as a crossbody. Outside of that, you can wear her other ways. You can twist the chain. This is like a piece that we love to source. The size small is definitely the size that is a little bit more desired in our community. Where as a top handle, you could do a long chain. You could also do a double chain. This piece is in very good vintage condition. Let me review her corners in a second here. Okay, no corner wear. And tiny armpit wear on this side. So I'll point it out right over here, but it's extremely minimal. Let me share the interior with you. Very spacious interior. And bonus. Okay, she comes with her card and she comes with her serial sticker inside. And since it's a size small, again, you can fit all of your accoutrements inside of here, but still be able to transition it from day to night. And the added bonus, again, this one has her poofy quilting. At this price point, it's next to impossible to actually find a poofy quilted small Diana on the resale market. She was born in 1994, and this is at $38.99. $38.99. Again, do your research, but man, for the poofy quilting, $38.99 is a really great price. Okay. Someone's asking for a little hidden Fendi back here. So we have the Fendi Zucchino. She's the mama. Coated canvas mama baguette bag. The color, it's this gorgeous minty green mixed with gold hardware, a little enamel mint up at the top F, and it's technically double-sided for the strap because you can get this strap with the light nude, or you can use the matching Zucchino strap. Great size. The mama is the larger of the baguette, so if you put a lot inside of your bag, this is great. Wear her like so, or you can detach the strap too. In terms of her condition, she's in very good vintage condition. Let me just quickly scan over to see if there's anything worth mentioning. Her corners look great. Hardware looks fantastic. Also, look how cute this hardware detail is. The mint enamel on the edges of the buckles. And then let me review her interior. So far, this has been graded as very good vintage condition. And then the interior, very spacious and nice and clean. Okay, perfect. And then this piece, when she drops, she is available at $9.99. I love that you see that, Manikey. I know, I agree. This is unstuffed. So the structure is fantastic still. So $9.99. Okay, next up. Ooh, wait. Let's do this one. Okay, we're going to do our fine jewelry earrings next. So let me do a little preview here. And then I believe these ones are sapphire, pink sapphires. I could be wrong, but I'm going to get up close. You can see. Actually, I need to get farther away so that you can see a little bit better. Okay, so these guys, they're not. It's a gold garnet white topaz. So it's an 18 karat yellow gold with this. Oh, that's so interesting. It's kind of like a pinky garnet though, because these definitely read like a gorgeous like Barbie pink color. And then it has topaz, so white topaz on the edges of it. It's a stud design. So I'll kind of sit it like next to my ear so you can kind of get a good idea for size reference. She has 2 stones and 10 topaz stones. This piece is in excellent condition with very light scratches on the hardware, but in excellent condition nonetheless. And she really sparkles in that light too. This is going to be available at $5.99 for this one, 18 karat yellow gold garnet topaz. Okay. Next up, are we okay? Are we doing okay? Sorry. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I just got the notification. We have 10 minutes left, so I'm going to go ultra fast now. This is the ultra fast speed round. We have the Hermes 2021 Gold Bottega Evelyn TPM. So it's gold, and then it's the Evelyn size, the TPM. This was born in the year 2021. She's made with her gorgeous gold hardware. This one, I'll share condition first. Very good condition in terms of any noted signs of wear. She has some darkening on her edges, so hopefully you'll be able to see there's some slight darkening on the edges of this piece. This is the gold, by the way. So classic gold color, white contrast stitching, the Evelyn TPM, very popular size, also perfect for traveling too. Wear her like this as a crossbody bag. You can also wear it as a long shoulder, but this particular one, she's not vintage. She was born a few years ago in 2021. Let me share the interior with you next. Oh, nice. Okay. She comes with her dust bag. And the interior, very spacious inside. You can fit your iPhone Pro Max, by the way. And this is available for $24.99. $24.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. I'm going to do, let's do this. When have we ever sourced this one? So it's a Gucci horse bit. It reminds me of like a version of the Diana, but it's black box calf leather. And this is the 1961 Jackie. She's a size medium, by the way. And then, let me see. For things in store that aren't bought, it would be good to have a few photos. So if someone missed it, but see the, oh, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Yes, please feel free to share your suggestions, feedback, anything right now. We truly appreciate it. This only helps us get better with these live streams, guys. Okay, this black box calf, she's made with gold hardware. It's the 1961 medium tote. Obviously, she just called it the 1961. She's not actually made in 1961. This is a newer version for Gucci. This is how she looks like on the crook of the arm. If you have loved the Jackie bag, but you've always wanted it in tote form, that is officially why they decided to create this bag. You can wear it as an adjustable strap, detachable strap as well, and it can get super long or super short. In terms of any noted signs of wear, no sign of armpit wear, nor do I see any corner wear. Let me open her up just to confirm the interior is looking okay. The interior has some marks inside. So if you can see, there's some faint marks in the inner part of the bag, but overall, everything else is looking fantastic. She's born in the year she's not born in the year. She's up for grabs for $13.99. $13.99 for the Gucci 1961 Jackie bag. Okay, next up. I want to do this baguette bag because this baguette is gorgeous. So I know we've sourced this style in the past before. I am a huge fan of the like different color, metallic colors because it's got silver and it has gold. So if you're like me that loves mixing metals, so silver and gold hardware, this is just such a cute piece to have in your collection. And even like, hold on, let me just double check. Okay, yeah, the interior. The interior always gets me. So we'll share the hardware before I get into the interior. So it's gold hardware. And then this portion, I think it feels like, the best way to describe this is it feels like coral. Like, you know, like, have you ever touched coral before from the ocean? Like, it has like this texture to it in the middle. It almost feels stone-like. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is like some kind of stone. It's gold metallic leather, both for the handle and obviously the threading and the tab. The interior is kind of iconic as well. Let me share the interior with you next. By the way, this one has been graded in very good vintage condition. Very good vintage condition with just normal wear throughout the exterior and no major flaws. So, it's blue! Oh, the blue is so good! Like, how gorgeous. It's giving special order. Gorgeous, like, royal blue interior. This one is gonna be up for grabs. She's at $20.99, $20.99 for the Zucca Lorex baguette bag. Okay, next up, Gucci bag. Yes. Ooh, this one is a rare one. We've never sourced this specific one before. I don't know if you guys, I actually know, you girlies can tell. This is made with a resin top handle. So vintage Gucci. She is the classic top handle bag with her nude box calf leather. This one here, let me share the condition before we continue. She's in good vintage condition. I'll do condition because I know you guys want to do that first. So let's do, she's in good vintage condition. You see there is wear along the edging of the piping. We have priced it accordingly because of that, but she has edge wear on the piping. Let me share the interior with you. The interior has a few marks inside. A couple of marks actually in there. So overall, she's in good vintage condition. So why this is considered rare is because of the top handle. It's entirely structured resin. And then you also get the resin turn lock, which is just like added bonus. It's a beautiful size. This is the size small. And it reads so nicely, especially if you love wearing neutrals too. But I love that it's like a translucent, like resin. It almost reads like a gorgeous copper color, if you will. But this piece, she's available and she's $10.99. $10.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. Shall we do our clou de sel earrings? Classic Hermes clou de sel earrings. This one has champagne gold hardware. She's a clip-on style. And then let me actually try her on so you can see. This one's the version that is matte gold hardware. And then do the Dior next. Yes, sounds good. I'll do Dior next. Matte gold hardware, very lightweight, like extremely comfortable. You could wear this for the entire day and like completely forget that you have these on because of how comfortable they are. She again is the clou de sel. So if you're not familiar with this collection, that Hermes loves using this in their bags, in their jewelry, also on their actual like saddles that they create for horses. She's in very good condition and she's available for $2.99. $2.99 for the Hermes clou de sel clip-on earrings. Next up, the Dior Charm Pochette, a classic that we have loved sourcing. It's basically the 2004 Charm Pochette, silver hardware, the huge zipper deep hole, and then it also has the Dior it also has the Dior charms on her shoulder. You can wear it like this, but you can obviously wear it like way longer too. I highly recommend this bag because I feel like this is a bag that not a lot of people know about yet, but Dior literally just did like a re-edition version of this year. So I predict that this is going to be a very popular bag once more people start knowing about this. This one is in very good vintage condition in terms of any noted signs of wear. She has tiny little wear up at the top, kind of where the zipper is. So you see a little bit of fading just along that top edge. But other than that, let me just double check her corners. Okay, nice. All of her leather piping looks fantastic. So there's no signs of rubbing. She's available for $16.99. $16.99. Okay, next up. Let's do the capucines. The capucines. Oh my gosh, you guys. The price of this capucines too. So we have the Louis Vuitton capucines. I'll start off with the price and I'll also share the condition first. So $22.99 for this capucines Louis Vuitton. Very good condition. Very good condition. I don't see any signs of corner wear either. Hold on. Let me see if there's anything in the interior that I can mention here. Okay. Nothing in the interior. I think we graded it very good because it has a very slight perfume scent. So very, very light perfume scent. But if it wasn't for that, I would have graded it excellent because this is phenomenal still. I love that like just tiny little pop of color that it has going on that edging. It's like a gorgeous fuchsia pink. The color of the bag itself is black Tyrolean leather. It's the Capucines BB, silver hardware. And guys, the size, it's giving like Kelly, like a small Kelly, like a Kelly 25, if you will. This is how she looks like on the crook of the arm, but like you can also wear it with this adjustable strap. You can wear it as a crossbody. You could detach the strap. And the fact that they added the fuchsia to the piping as well, it just very much gives like special order. This is going to be up for grabs for $22.99. And again, she's in beautiful condition still. Okay, next up, let's do the cutie little east-west piece. We love the East West. Oh, Cece! Good timing. Hello. For anyone that does not like East West, please just think about it for a second. East West is such a good shape. The silhouette of East West are my personal favorite. This one is a vintage Chanel piece. She was made in the year 2001. She's the canvas cocoa East West chocolate bar, entirely canvas, and it has the hidden CCs with the cocoa. She also has 24 karat gold plated hardware with black lambskin leather. This is how she looks like on as a shoulder bag. Lexi. I can't. Oh my god, that comment. This comes with her dust bag. It also comes with her Chanel envelope and her card. The interior is that soft lambskin leather. You can fit so much inside of an East West. Like, I know it's considered like a smaller bag, but you can actually fit a lot because it's slightly elongated. She's in very good vintage condition. No corner wear, nor no armpit. Actually, I see a tiny little bit wear on the armpit over here. I'll pause just so you can see there's some light armpit wear over here on this side. Okay, she's up for grabs. $26.99 for the vintage Chanel canvas cocoa East West, born in the year 2001. The chocolate bar. You can twin with me. Okay, next up, shall we do Bottega next? Let's do this little Bottega that's hiding. Also, I do not think you guys can see it from the screen, but there's actually a few bags that are hiding on the side over there. So I'll grab one of those hiding bags next. So the reason I sourced this reminds me of a vintage version of the Andiamo. Do you see that? Like, you see that, right? I want to source more of this. So this is a beautiful vintage Bottega Veneta, black intrecciato. It's kind of like a small basket tote style. She's in very good vintage condition with absolutely no corner wear. Oh my gosh, tempted to even put excellent because of the structure still too. But it reminds me of the small Andiamo bag. So wear it on the crook of your arm. You can add a cute little twilly, but the intrecciato weaving is like phenomenal. It's got a magnetic closure, and it's also got organized compartments inside of here, 3 organized compartments. It does have a top zip closure, but then you also have additional compartments as well. It's going to fit a lot inside of here. Again, black, beautiful condition, and it just reminds me of an Andiamo. She's up for grabs for $10.99. $10.99. Next up, I'll take one of the hidden bags that are hiding on the side over here. Surprise! We have a Dior lady. This is the 1997 version of a Canage patent medium lady, black with her gold hardware. She's in very good condition in terms of any noted signs of wear. She has a light wear on the handle, which I'll point out right now. I see a little bit of wear right over here up at the top. And then I see some faint wear going right over here. Let me look at her corners now. Corners look beautiful. Armpits look beautiful. Canage, the patent leather feels phenomenal still. You can wear it on the crook of your arm. It's a size medium, which is one of the most popular sizes for the Lady Dior. You can also wear it as a long shoulder, detach the strap if you wanted to. This is the version that has a top zip closure. And then let me share inside one time actually. It does have her dust bag with her intact and that beautiful apple red interior. She's up for grabs and she's going to be $16.99. $16.99. And by the way, as a reminder, this is the sneak peek exclusive live show. We only sent this email invite to a few of you guys, and then we posted on our Instagram story for 1 hour. So you're officially getting like first dibs before we drop these in our bag drops and our jewelry drops. So this is like that first sneak peek because these just arrived to headquarters. This is our classic. We have to. This is a 1993 piece, by the way. She's in very good vintage condition. Black lambskin leather. This is the size small, the highly desired requested size small that you guys have been asking for. It's a classic double flap, 24 karat gold plated hardware. In terms of any noted signs of wear, I'll continue after, by the way. She has very light wear on the corner, kind of like corner drying, but it's very minimal. And it's just on that corner, actually. Let me see her armpits. Minimal on the armpits over here, and I'll hold it steady. Very, very tiny on the armpit. The hardware Looks great. Still 24 karat yellow gold gleaming hardware. If you are looking for an investment Chanel, I mean, I know I mentioned this earlier, but the classic flap by a landslide is the best investment Chanel to go for. Especially because this is going to be like a piece that you can also like pass down or, just hold on to. And then it potentially down the line, if you need to resell it, it will hold its value. So she's a double flap style. Let me share the interior with you. It has the gorgeous dark red Bordeaux interior. And then she does have her serial sticker intact as well. The size small can fit your PM size agenda, your card holder, your keys. I also have the small classic flap in my collection. So yeah, highly recommend. Shoulder, long shoulder, double chain, beautiful bag. Excellent piece to invest in. She's up for grabs for $46.99. $46.99. Next up, we have, let's do, these ones are such a classic. Great segue after sharing the Chanel classic flap, by the way. We have the classic Chanel turnlock earrings, 24 karat gold plated hardware, very popular piece that we love to source. This one is a size small. As you can see, it's pretty much the same size as like a Chanel classic flap. This is actually the style of earrings that got me incredibly passionate about jewelry. It's because I was like, wait, that looks like a Chanel bag's turnlock. And after that, I just got so super hyper fixated and started sourcing jewelry for our drops. This particular one is made in 1997. She's in beautiful condition still. You can see that 24 karat gold plating is still very much intact. It's a clip-on earring. I have this in my own collection. Highly recommend it because it can truly like turn into a brooch if you even wanted it to, like simply by just clipping it on. You can do so much with these. This is up for grabs for $6.99. She's up for grabs for $6.99 and she's in beautiful shape with her 24 karat gold plating. Okay, next up, the Fendi. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the Fendi. This is a different kind of Fendi pochette that we have today. So typically the Fendi pochettes that we have are slightly shorter handle. This is a version that can be worn as a shoulder bag. So she's got her Zucca print, chocolate brown leather strap, silver adjustable strap. The perk for this one is the fact that you can wear it and get it over the shoulder. She's in very good vintage condition. The interior is nice and clean. You are able to fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here. She is available at $589. And also, look how cute the square shape is. Okay, next up, we have, shall we do the little Chanel Caviar tote bag? Hi, hello. So this is a 1996 piece, vintage Chanel Caviar. She is the, oh my gosh, the price. Okay, I'm starting with the price actually. I'll start with the price and then I'll do condition. $22.99. Whoa. Oh my gosh. $22.99. Okay, let's look at her condition. She's in very good vintage condition. I see the tiniest little wear on one corner, but I don't even know if you'll be able to actually see that. The hardware is great. Functional hardware. Let me see the interior. Okay, this is such a great price. The interior spacious. It has a couple pockets. You can fit an iPad in here. It has her serial sticker intact. I'll back up so you can actually see how she looks. But yeah, this is shocking. $22.99. And it's caviar leather, by the way. Caviar with the diamond quilting and the humongous functional 24 karat gold plated hardware. So try it on one more and we shall move to the next piece. I'm going to get the green light from my team to let me know if or when I have to stop. I've got 7 minutes with you guys. Okay, 7 more minutes. I think we can get through this actually. We got this. So I want to highlight the condition with this one. Look at the condition of the vachetta. So this has been graded in excellent condition. It is so hard to find a vintage Louis Vuitton that has this kind of like light vachetta with like little to no wear on it. This is a piece that was made in the 90s. Like you almost expect vachetta to have a little bit of wear. This is called the morel, by the way, and this is the shoulder version of the morel. I just love the shape of it. It kind of reminds me of a Dior double saddle bag, but make it Louis Vuitton. The length of the strap, I feel like is very on trend. This is typically the length that we see in a lot of bags that are coming out. And I just find it to be so like like classic because of the style, but also very modern because of like the way it's designed, if that makes sense. So again, this is the monogram morel pochette, size, buckle details, excellent condition. Like she is in phenomenal shape for a bag that is 20 years old. She's up for grabs at $10.99. $10.99. Okay. Someone's asking for the last Chanel. We gotta end with a rare Chanel for the last Chanel that we're sharing today. So I've talked about the history of this bag a few times on our channel, but we have a beak tip today. It's a vintage Chanel piece made in 1989. The black lambskin quilting. If you look at the quilting, it's slightly elongated. So it's not like that true diamond quilt. It has a little bit more width to it. The hardware, 24 karat gold plated hardware. What makes this special is this portion. It's called the beak tip because of that little unique flap detail of it. It's kind of like a rectangular shape, for this bag. So it's a rectangular shape. It will fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here. The hardware is a stunning 24 karat gold plated hardware. You can see just like holding my hand, you can see how massive that hardware is. Such a cool piece. I've actually seen Chanel create remakes of this bag. They have newer versions where they tried to create something like this. You can wear it a number of ways. You can wear it as a crossbody bag. For reference, I'm 5 feet. This is such a great crossbody. I wouldn't even have to twist this chain at all because it works so nicely on my frame. I'm only 5 feet for reference. You can also, oh my gosh, wait, this one. It has a hidden CC. It's so unexpected that it has this tiny little CC on the bottom over here. And since it has this kind of design, you can actually pull the chain a little bit longer and truly play around with the length of it. You can hold it as a top handle. As a top handle looks so chic. You can do a mid-length. You can even do a double chain. So this bag truly can transform with your lifestyle. The interior, you have your dust bag and you also have that gorgeous Bordeaux that we love to see in our vintage Chanels. It has her serial sticker intact. She was born in 1989. Again, it can fit your phone inside of here. You can fit your keys, your lipstick. It's such a great design and it's a good bag that you can wear from day into nighttime too. She's available $25.99. $25.99 for the collector's Chanel beak tip bag. I have 4 minutes. 4 minutes before we have to head off. Tell me, how are you guys liking this show? Please, feedback, good or bad. I'll take it all. We gotta know because I want to make sure that we can continue to do this. If you do want us to do something like this again, this is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami. She is called the Judy. It's the size MM. This bag, it can truly turn into two different bags because you can either wear it as a top handle, but this added chain that Louis Vuitton created, it's just such a game changer because now you can wear it like this as a shoulder bag. I also love the fact that they use chunky, thick gold hardware for this piece. Also, the vachetta looks fantastic for this one. So look at that vachetta. This is by Takashi Murakami. There's 33 different colors for the Takashi collection. It is considered a limited edition piece. The interior is a magnetic closure and you have an additional red pocket that's hanging out back there. She's in very good condition with very minimal signs of wear. Let me see if there's anything I can mention here. The vachetta still looks great. The canvas looks fantastic. The hardware is great. Okay, so overall, just very good vintage condition. She's available for $13.99. $13.99. Okay, next up. The Hermes. What's in the Hermes box? What's in the Hermes box? Okay, the Hermes box. We have a Chandon. So, you guys, we have been upping our jewelry game. I cannot wait for you to see the pieces that are going to be coming in very soon, starting with this one. This is the Chandon and Cheney ring. It's a size 6.25. Excellent condition. Guys, the Chandon, basically these are all the Chandons and it looks like there's 3 that are all stuck together to create this one cocktail ring. This is a size 6.5 and it's 13.7 grams, all sterling silver, by the way. Again, she's the Chandon and Cheney ring. I love sourcing this. We've sourced this in the past before and she's $10.99. $10.99. She does come with her box. Okay, next up we have, okay, I'll do this hidden bag right over here. We have an Evelyn, but make it Dior. Hello. I'm pretty sure we've only sourced this like one other time. It's a pretty hard bag for us to source, but it's this Dior piece and it's the 2010 Canage Charm. I'm just going to call it Evelyn for now because like you can see it truly reads the Evelyn vibes. She's got silver hardware with her seatbelt strap buckle, the Canage as well. This one's in good vintage condition. And let me see what makes this one a good vintage. I see. So there's some wear over here on the corner. So there's a little bit of a peeling in that back corner area. I'll kind of like lift it up so you can see. But if you were to send this to Cobbler Concierge to get that fixed up, thankfully it's still like on the bag because this is a very easy fix for CJ or even to do at home if you wanted to. Tiny corner wear over here. Other than that, let me look at her interior, but it's like the Evelyn. I would say it's like the, maybe we'll go with the MM size for the Evelyn. So not the PM, but more of like the MM. This does look like she's going to fit a good amount, especially if you plan to use her for travel. And I just love that added Dior charm touch because it just reminds me of the lady. The interior, okay, nice and spacious. Okay, so again, the only noticeable sign of wear was that little corner wear that I shared earlier. She's made in 2010, so she's not vintage yet. $9.99. $9.99 for this one. Okay. Okay, we have one more bag. Okay, you tell me which one. I think I should just go for the bag. Let's just go for the bag. Okay, last item, you guys. And I apologize, I wasn't able to get through all of them, but I was able to get through most of them. Look at that. We've cleaned out. So the last bag that I am sharing is the vintage Gucci. So this is the Gucci canvas drawstring tote bag. By the way, I don't actually know like how this works, but if you see anything that says it's available, that is available for the next like 2 minutes. If you are still thinking, think about it, right? But in 2 minutes, it will not be available. You will eventually see it in a drop. So just keep that in mind. Obviously it might be a little bit harder to snag, but no pressure. I don't want any pressure here. Okay. So we have the Gucci canvas drawstring tote. This is the monogram canvas, her gorgeous ruching. I love like this fan design for this bag. It's very lightweight. I also think this is a perfect style for the spring and summertime because it kind of looks like a beautiful fan that's like opened up, right? This is how she looks like on the crook of the arm. She'll go with everything because this is black too. This is in very good condition. So no noticeable signs of wear. Again, very lightweight. This is going to be up for grabs. $5.99. $5.99. Is there a way I can do this one? I just realized I forgot to show this one. I'm so sorry. This was a little teaser into our jewelry drop that's happening next week. It is next week, right? The 27th. Okay, we do have a jewelry drop that's happening next Friday. If you're not familiar with our jewelry drop, we have started doing our once a month jewelry drops where we have fine jewelry, watches, fashion jewelry, baubles, scarves, things like that. So this is a little teaser into next week's. I don't know if you guys recall, but I also wore this style when we had our Mr. Beast collab a few weeks ago. So this is the vintage Dior. It's a 1989 piece. It's called the French Bicentennial brooch. I got so many compliments when I wore all of my brooches together. And most notably, this was the statement one because you can tell it jingled. It literally jingled as I walked. So let me get up close so you can see. It has the Dior motifs on here, kind of shaped similar to like coins. But it was made in 1989. She's in very good vintage condition. She's up for grabs for $4.99. $4.99 for this one. Okay. So that was a little sneak peek into our jewelry drop. Is there anything I should share with anyone? Okay. Share feedback for the next couple seconds. But we are taking all of your feedback today, screenshotting it, sharing it, discussing it, having meetings about it. We want to make sure that this becomes like a very smooth show for you if we decide to move forward with it. My best advice too, just continue keeping an eye on our Instagram stories. We did hide a little hidden Instagram story today, or if you got our email, then you are already good to go. You were the first to know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. This was so fun. This was so much fun. So I hope you enjoyed as well, but we'll try to keep the pace if we do decide to do this again. But yeah, okay, I'm going to go have a great weekend. I'll see you guys next week for the bag drop.